Hello everybody, I am Sir Lefty and welcome to episode 3 of my Let's Play of Earthbound. In the last episode, we walked down the hill again and we were met by a bee, and not bee, from the future named Buzz, and he told us a little more about this mysterious meteorite and etc, etc. And he was smacked and died, and we killed a little Starman guy. And that took such a long time. The sun has risen and it is now daytime. Now we should probably heal, so I think we're gonna go return home, and guess who? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera, ready, say, fuzzy pickles. Beautiful. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Yes, periodically in your adventure, you will be greeted by that guy who will fly out of the sky and take a picture of you. That will not become... It's for something later. Much later. Later. And now let's see, we should probably save. It's been a while since we've saved. Let's talk to Dad. And he's given us $33. You get more money by defeating more enemies, as you haven't already guessed. 15 experience to the next level, that's wonderful. And save. I don't think it's good to work too hard. That's what she... Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mother just understands these things. Eat some steak and scoot up to bed. Every time you return home, your mom will heal you for free, and that is much better than a much easier way to heal in Onett than a few other ways, which we will get into soon. I went on a run today, and I actually got 3 miles in under 20 minutes, which is something I've been trying to do for a while, which makes me really happy, and also in the mood to record, because sometimes I just don't feel like recording, even though I should. But we're not going to talk about that right now. Now we have a huge area to explore. One of the first things you want to do is you want to go past the library. And there's a little woman in here you can talk to who will give you an item. Hi, kids can only borrow maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Yes, please. Here's a map. Onett is the only thing on the map. Or isn't the only thing on the map. Whatever it says. All the info is there, except for the info that isn't there, obviously. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. Yes, blah blah blah. If we press X, we can view everything. Our house is on there, various shops and food stores and other conveniences are on there. And so that's sort of helpful, but not really, because it's not that hard to get around Onett. Second thing you want to do is you want to walk over here to this guy, and look this is what he says here. He says, Ness, I'm doing watch-out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? No, we're sort of busy, going on a whole adventure and everything. You're busy, I understand. But if you go over here, you can actually walk through the trees, and there's a little clubhouse you can go into. You want to talk to this guy. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. We should go ahead and equip that. Mr. Baseball cap. 6 more points of defense. You won't need to replace that item for a long time, so it's a very good idea that you come here. This kid is sort of weird. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. I'm getting out of here. Alright, now that we've gotten that out of the way. It's not even late and I'm already mixing my words up. Here, let's go. If you ever seen any garbage cans, you can look in them, and you can usually find items. And there's a hamburger in here. Sort of gross, but you know it works, right? You can go to a burger shop, which I don't usually do, because I don't need to buy items that often. But here is where you get some of the more desirable equipment. This is the drugstore, as you can see on the wall there. And here we can buy weapons and armor and lots of other things. So you want to visit these stores every time you get to a new town. Here we have a cracked bat, a t-ball bat, which we should probably buy. A yo-yo. A yo-yo is good, but it misses often, so I never buy the yo-yo. Don't buy the yo-yo. Whenever you see Ness's little box flashing, that means it's an item that really helps boost your stats. We don't need the baseball cap because we got the Mr. Baseball Cap, and the cheat bracelet is something we'll be able to afford later. So now I'm going to go to the ATM, not ATM machine, that is redundant, the ATM, and we are going to withdraw some money. We have $63, so that means we can buy the new bat. 6 here, 3 here. I'm not worried about dying and losing money, because this is a fairly easy game. I don't want to jinx it, but it is. T-ball bat, and yes, we can equip it here, which is really nice. And they also offer to sell your item right on the spot, so you don't need to go through and do all this tech stuff. It's really nice. It's one of my favorite things about this game. We don't need anything else. Thanks a bunch. And here is another way to save. You can talk to a payphone. It costs $1 to talk on the payphone, but it's usually affordable. And 15 doesn't matter. We don't have any money in the bank. Blah blah blah. I don't really know why I'm saving again. We haven't really made any progress, but whatever. It's always good to save. And now we have this huge area open to us. We can go to so many different places, and there are a few places where we can do some things, and there's some other places where we can't. Down there you can see some of the sharks. It's not a very... Oh, magic butterfly. You don't want to go down there. These guys are a little bit dangerous. Why is he fighting? Oh, dang it. You shouldn't be fighting these guys at this point in the game. But whatever. Yes, man, Junior. Let's keep bashing at this guy. Okay, so far so good. 15 damage. Yeah, you want to be careful with these guys. Sweet, he became tame. We just tamed this man. Wonderful. We're already 2 XP to a new level. Whenever you see these magical butterflies flying around, you want to walk into them, because that's good for you. But I'm gonna fight this runaway dog here for a second. And this is a new enemy we haven't encountered yet. It's a runaway dog. It's a pretty easy enemy. Yeah, see, 1 damage. I believe you get 4 experience for killing these, so I can get some, I'll get a level up here. Here we are, level 4. Oh, baby. It's funny. That happens whenever you're gonna get a lot of stats. Offense went up by 6, that's good. Speed went up by 1. Oh, baby, again. Guts went up by 3. Guts is a very good stat. I'll explain that later. Luck went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 2, and we realized the power of Hypnosis Alpha. That's another good psychic attack. And I'm going to go over some PSI now, because I didn't do it in the last episode. A couple episodes ago we got Life Up Alpha, and that is pretty obvious. It just restores HP, and that's pretty good, but as I was talking about earlier, if you ever see a magic butterfly, it'll restore PP. So if you ever need to heal and you see one of these, make sure you heal, and then you can just get your PP back, which is really nice. See, I have maximum PP now. Here's the hospital. We can't really do much there now. That's not a good idea. Dang it. Okay. Really made it out of that one. You don't want to get attacked by mobs of those guys. They're very dangerous in groups. We'll be able to fight them later, but we can't really fight them in our current state. So we're just going to keep on going around town, seeing what we can do. I just got hit by a car. Wonderful. Gotta love that stuff, right? Here's another magic butterfly. Jeez, don't really need that. Here's the hotel. There is a phone in here where you don't need to pay. It's just a regular phone. You can stay here to recover HP and PP, so it's basically like say a Pokemon Center if you play Pokemon. I don't know if all of you have. I know there are a few of you that don't really like Pokemon that much, but I'm not going to say anything. Here's another trash can. Let's see, what's in here? Plain old garbage, that's fun. I like this store here. Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song. Extra Day. Can you fill in the blanks? No. Just The Beatles song No Today. Wrong. Let's talk again. Or check. Okay. There we go. Okay, pop quiz. Yes. Yesterday. Oh, the song's Yesterday. That's funny. This game is hilarious sometimes. Not always, but it's there. Now, let's see. There's a bakery. It's another place where you can get food items. I don't really go there much because we don't really need to go over there, but, you know, whatever. Let's see. You don't fight to beat you up, do you? These guys, some of these guys will fight you for talking to them. I'm gonna talk to them one at a time because I don't want to get killed, to be honest. Because dying is not that fun. Yeah, see, these guys aren't too bad. We got that level up, and we got loads of defense, and now we're doing a lot more damage. Got a hamburger. That's good. Hamburgers are always great. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can get one of these. There we go. One guy. Uh-oh. No. Oh. Okay. We may have to run here. 7 damage, okay. No, don't miss, that's not a good idea. Ugh, 16 damage. Let's see, can I... Yeah, bread roll, that's a good idea. Oh, no! See what I mean? You don't attack these guys. You don't want to fight them in groups. That was a really bad idea. Yes, we'll give it another shot. Once you get out of Onett, you're probably not going to die often, so that's good, because the first part of the game can actually be one of the hardest parts, as weird as it sounds, but it's true. 48 XP for the next level. Well, I don't think there's much we can do right now, because all we have to do is fight these things. Fight these guys. So, yeah, I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Here's one. There we go. No, not too. There we go. Ooh, skate punk. These guys are dangerous. These guys. Here we go. Yes. There are a lot of enemies in this game that can call for help, and as you can see, this just summoned another guy for me to fight, which is not that fun. But we seem to be having no trouble at all, which is really good. We should probably... I recommend getting to level 5 before you go to the arcade, which is one of our... it's our main objective right now. Because these punks can be a bit of a nuisance. Alright, 13 XP. Here's this guy. In the trash can, there's a can of fruit juice. I think I'm gonna use that now. This probably this restores like 6 HP. Yeah, 6 HP, so that's not that much. Do you want to start a fight or what? If you don't want to fight these guys, that's fine. You don't need to. I'm just doing it for the experience. Okay, let's see. One more attack. This should be good. Yeah, see, whenever they shred fiercely on their skateboards, that can be pretty bad. But we're fine. Level 5. Defense went up by 1. Vitality went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 13. That's good. PP went up by 5. Sweet. And now we can go to the arcade, because they are out of the way. This guy's funny. It was you. You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You'd better just beat it. I don't know if I beat you up, your buddy up, but whatever. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal after this battle. I want to save my PP for something that's coming up. Sweet, a hamburger. I need that. I need that. And we've got a hamburger. 40 HP, something like that, I don't know. Something that's interesting, if you check these arcade cabinets, you can see this one's Mario, this one's Donkey Kong, and this one looks like Galaga or Space Invaders. One of those, but that's a little Easter egg there. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. Alright, whatever. Let's see what's up here. This is a Mother Earthbound poster right here. That's funny. When you buy an item, that should be equipped. Do you bother to actually equip it? I gave it to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my abilities. So, are you ready to get on it, Spanky? Or get it on, Spanky? I guess. Why does this guy have a skateboard inside? That's something that I was thinking about. It's just a little weird. But whatever, you know. Game logic. Nintendo logic. Alright, does this guy fight you? Spit, 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 saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own, twit. Well, that's nice. What do you have to say? Frank is an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you could stand up against any enemy. Speaking of Frank, he's the guy who's standing behind the arcade. That's our objective. We gotta go talk to him. To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables. Me too, man. That's sweet. That's pretty cool. But that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept that. I guess I just have to accept that about myself. Well, I guess you do. This guy's gonna fight us here. Hey kid, you wanna become a member? No thanks. Don't be such a snob. And he fights us. Swung a hula hoop. Oh no! And miss attacks. Sweet. Basically, all you need to do is bash up against these guys. I wouldn't try hypnosis yet because that doesn't work on all enemies, obviously. And now we're ready to fight Frank. I'm gonna heal up before I talk to this guy because he's a boss, surprise, and that's... Yeah, we want to make sure we can actually defeat him. I'm Frank. You are? Come on, can't you at least say your name? Fourth wall break, or not really fourth wall break, but just making fun of how characters never talk. Main characters, at least. Awesome music. This is also a reference to Johnny B. Good, if you've heard that song. The beginning sort of sounds like that. And let's bash away. Ooh, he said something nasty. Our guts went down. Can you stop that, Frank? Ooh. You just want to keep on bashing away. Because he can be pretty dangerous. He's actually... Never mind, he's the easiest enemy. He will only do 16 damage to you. Usually that fight's a lot harder, but we're not done yet. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. Puff, puff, puff. And this is Frankenstein Mark II. That little machine behind the bush there. We have to fight it now. And it is pretty much as easier than Frank. This is one of my favorite battle themes, by the way, but he'll attack one turn and then generate some steam on another turn. So you always have space to heal if you need to, which I'm going to do right now. Hamburger. There we go. Let's just keep on bashing away. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, we should probably life up. And maxed out HP, don't you love it? Let's keep on bashing. There we go. Nice. 76 experience. Nessa's level is now 6. Offense went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 3. Maximum PP went up by 1. And that was a very bad level up. Jeez. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just Failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to the Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onett, has a key to the shack. Ness, you become stronger than I. Your adventure's just beginning. Now, whenever we talk to him, he'll heal us. And that's pretty nice. Oh wait, hold on. Just a sec. We have to leave first. There's probably a self switch on this guy. You probably wouldn't know what that means because you don't use RPG Maker, but I don't know, some of you hopefully have that. RPG Maker is wonderful. It's fun to play with. Yeah? That guy's funny. Alright. Now let's go to talk to the mayor, because he seems to have the key, or something like that. But we're going to save that for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next episode.